Good morning, my dear friends, followers, viewers, supporters, and haters. Ha ha ha. I wake up. It's 10:26. 10:26. My bed. It's packed. Oh yeah, I put some stuff back on top. You know. Today was a little bit colder, about 3 degrees in the night. So I had to wrap myself nice and warm around somewhere in something and something. It wasn't too bad, really. I'm very sorry. Yeah. So yeah, I've been living in the car now for 3 months. It's actually been a crazy, wonderful experience. First couple of weeks was more scary, more, how to say, more uncomfortable. But then, like here now, eventually, slowly, day by day, it gets better, it gets nicer. Same as the weather. How to say, I chose like a late winter for this adventure. So it was a little bit colder, but it wasn't too cold because I am in Netherlands. It was the coldest night that I spent in the car. It was -7. So yeah, that night I wake up from cold and had to figure out something to make it warmer. So boost the engine, heat it up once, go to sleep, put some more clothes. So yeah, put some more clothes and that's it, fall asleep again. I felt cold, wake up, start the car again, and here we go. So yeah, that was the -7. But I figured out that it's doable, and the more better sunny days coming out, the easier it's just gonna be. I'm actually really excited when I wake up and I see sunny days with no rain and no, how to say, no wet flat ground, because I'm a skater. So if I wake up and it's dry, I am going skate, and this is the best. This is actually how it turns out to this whole traveling thing, living in the car and all over the place. Because like, yeah, life is nice, life is interesting. Why not to make it something, more interesting out of it? Because just living in the house starts to be boring for me. And also, how to say, last year, actually it's like 1 year ago, my dad passed away. And when he died, for a couple of months, I thought that I lost my freedom, because I was kind of responsible for my little sister for some time. And I love her, it's no biggie. I will take care as much as I have to her and all the others, my family members, because family is number one to me. Wait, I'm trying to move around, do something. Sorry homies, but okay, I won't do it. That's just my hair messing, so I'm thinking maybe curls, my curls. So anyway, let's continue the story, yeah? So I'm sitting comfortably, like just like Sofansky, like what I can say. It's just like me in the car alone, talking to myself. What can be better? I'm freaky. I know. I'm freaky. Like it's me. Nice to meet you too. God damn. So yeah, after my dad died, I realized that life is a fucking slippery. It's tricky thing. You never know when you have to go, when or whenever it takes you. Yeah, takes you back. Takes you back from where you came from, or how we say that, whatever. Yeah. So yeah, and at that time, at that moment of life in life, I got stressed, I got depressed, I got like very, 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 very not nice because I just lost dad, the family is crying, it's no good. Yeah, so after the things slowly settled down, situations became better. I left the Netherlands for work, for skating, for exploring and living, but I left with no car. I left, so I live with my homies. Homies. It's wonderful, it's nice, yeah. I lived in a nice apartment with them. Still visit them from time to time. But, you know, being there with no car in the winter, when it's raining and snowing, felt depressed sitting back home, doing not much, just working and sleeping and home, and work and sleep at home. So after some time, we fixed some things, because this Toyota, this car that I'm driving, it's my daddy's. So, you know, once I was able to pick it up, this car, to sit down in this car, start thinking maybe I can do more than just live in the flat. Because, you know, living in a flat, you can always go there and live, you know? Like, most of the people live like that, so it's, how to say, nothing very, very different, very interesting, very something, yeah. So I'm like, let's see what I can do. And basically, I open Google, YouTube, most likely, and I check. Me living in my Toyota Camry, and the list just down. I'm like, one, another, two, couple, pairs, one, girls, mans, living separate in the cars. And I'm like, what the fuck? This is a like community, you know? I'm not just the only one crazy guy sitting thinking that I should go on a road trip. On the road trip. God damn. So yeah, I checked it out. I checked that some people living in -20 and some even colder places. So I'm like, I'm in Netherlands. -7 is max what we can get. And it's coming spring, so it's like 5 degrees now at 10 o'clock in the morning. So I'm like, I might be okay. I might be okay, you know? And yeah, so basically, pack my stuff, search how long I am, do I found a place how to sleep in this car, and it actually turned out pretty well. It really turned out pretty well. I'm still sometimes messing around here, and stuff is there all over the place, how to say, still looking, still looking for the, how to say, most comfortable places inside this vehicle, yeah, so I can like don't lose my stuff, get how to say, be organized and know where everything is. But it's a process, yeah, it's a process. So I'm like, how to say, not being like so damn picky that like, oh my god, you know, today is like that, today is like this. It's yeah, sometimes we get more messy, sometimes we tidy up and everything feels nice. So yeah, 3 months now in, and I'm very excited. You know, whenever my people say, oh, come down, stay at my place, I'm like, you fucking me around, man. You fucking me around. No, I wanted to stay in my car. It's not like, you know, it's a bad thing. For some people it might look a little crazy, you know, like, oh my god, this dude, like, you know, what's wrong with you, you know, why you just can't live like normal people? I don't know, because someone is calling me and distracting me on this moment where I'm like so hyped to share my experience. So check you later, boys. So yeah, I was a little distracted from the phone call. Yeah, it's all good. Actually, yesterday I was like, now 3 months. Yeah, living here, living 3 months. I'm like, I would expand to like something bigger, you know, more space, so we can get more tidy, more organized, and la la la. So I checked for some vans. I'm actually interested into Volkswagen Crafter if I would go for like a full van experience. So yeah, this type of kind of van, raw just van with nothing, around from let's say 5k up. So I also count, yeah, living in a house for the rent, renting something with someone or myself, around 600 a month ish. 450 to 600, depends on how good, how nice you really want to live here. So I'm like, okay, 600 times 12, 6,000 something more, yeah, gets. So my math, it's I'm lost connection. So yeah, if it's 600 a month for the rent, some kind of 10 months, 6,000 plus another 1,200, so 7,200 per year paying on rent. If I squeeze my ass in like a little bit more tighter, yeah, live in the car for some time, explore, you know, check my, how to say, comfort zones, everything, what's good, what's not good, what do I like, what I don't like about this, about everything in general. Yeah, so save up 6k, 7k, whatever ish, around that amount, buy a van, bam, more space, house on wheels. And through the time to make the interior, make the inside. It's also how to say, project, so it's something nice to do because you're building something for yourself. Always very lovely, amazing, I guess. Some content that I can share with people, inspire someone else who might be thinking about, you know, getting on the road, doing something that they wanted to do but might be, I don't know, you know, at some point maybe they are too shy or something, or not sure exactly, and maybe I'm the key, the push, the, you know, for it. Of course there's other million travelers like that, so I'm not some kind of special, I'm just me. And yeah. And yeah, so what I was saying, a van, yeah, a van. And yeah, maybe for the next year I could get a van. If I get the van, then maybe I can go different countries or something. That's also nice. Spain is on my list to go to experience, because it's nice, sunny, and a lot of skateboarding spots that I can go and just. So if I also have a van, I might can pick up something with someone with me to go 1, 2, 2, and we go together for the trips. So yeah. Actually working on my own skateboard brand. So that's another mission in my life that goes on, you know, to bring out something for my lovely skateboarding community, skate people from a hometown, people from around the world, that I meet them anywhere, everywhere, in Netherlands, in UK, in Spain, in wherever the fuck I will be going. So this is one of the things that I wanted to connect and meet more people, inspire them, help them to grow, to be more of themselves, to do things that really are, how to say, important and valuable by just doing of the thing itself, not thinking about how to make so much money, or you know, do I do this, do I do that, how to say, how to say, yeah, basically it's more just in my perspective, in my eyes, how I see the world, yeah, how I wanted to see it, how I wanted to live it. So I'll be less controlled by outside forces, you know, and more doing everything on my own terms. So if I choose, I decide, I go actually out and do it. If I didn't do, then I know I haven't done, I failed, or I just didn't work out. And that's absolutely fine, because there's other million things that I can still go and do it, and potentially some of them do very well, some of them just do it as Nike say. Just do it. So yeah, whatever you're thinking, whatever is in your head, on your mind, that you're thinking about doing it, I would say get your shit together and go out and do it. We live once, and why not now to do something wonderful and nice that we wanted to do. So yeah, that was my little story of the thing. Later I'll walk around to show you my car, Bombay. But now I'm actually very, very hungry. So I'm hitting the shop, getting something to eat. I'm waking up, and yes, and then I gonna hit the skate park, as I see that I have a good hour to skate. Also gonna go to the gym. Have a gym is my shower, if I didn't mention that, and also place that keeps me fit and sexy. Dun, 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 dun. This is my storage box, cupboard, no, how to say, whatever. Sometimes it can be fridge, sometimes it can be like clothes box, you know. I'm messing around, like it's crazy, but I fucking love it. Like, you know, I really, really love it. So yeah, peace out. I might film some other clips around, moving around. Maybe it's gonna be just a little 18-20 minutes talking. We'll see in the edit, in the process. But yeah, peace out. Thanks for watching, thanks for being here, and I see you in the next video clip on DKS TV. And cut. Are we cut now? Yeah. Are we cut now? Yeah, cut.